Neocolonialism in Africa. Imperialism, demand for raw materials, and competition between other countries. These are a few of the factors which led to the boom of colonialism in Africa. This colonialism, in rapid motion, could turn violent. Such is the case with King Leopold's rule of Belgium. To show off power, he and his army murdered 10 million Congolese people and went so far as to cut off the limbs of others to purely demonstrate power. With an increase of these resources available to European countries, along came a heavy demand for slaves. The slave trade spiked around Africa, and it was no coincidence that it lined up with the development of colonialism. Despite colonialism bringing about these types of strife and conflict across Africa, along with it came a more united government to replace tribally handled conflicts. Along with the traditional technology of Nigeria, quickly swept away by industrialized tech from more advanced European nations. With these pros also happened to come a certain type of dependency. Countries occupied almost always became economically dependent on those infiltrating them, and this exchange is known as neocolonialism. Although it may have some benefits for the country, often the natives are taken extreme advantage of. So, to say that Africa was affected by European colonialism would be an extreme understatement. With colonialism may have come technological advancements and new order to African societies, but there are very apparent drawbacks, such as the slave trade, aggressive colonists, and general economic and cultural deterioration brought about by Europe's forceful integration and need for power. These countries, namely Nigeria, felt the effects of these colonialistic times for generations to come. The divide of this continent for power and resource ultimately led to somewhat of a collapse in the one thing it should have protected most: the cultural influence and rights of the people originally inhabiting it.